right, give me 1 second. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Angels, please allow me to channel this message for the collective. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Angels, please at the divine light, Lord, I ask that you surround this reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Angels, please allow me to see what it is that the collective needs to know at this time. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Angels, please surround the reading. Show me the woman. Show me the woman. Show me the woman. Energy. Show me the woman. Show me the woman. Show me the woman. All right. I was about to say it before it even fell and hit the ground. So there's an insecure woman in the energy. Whoever this person is that's in your energy. Let me see. How can I say this and just be nice about it? But because I can't come off strong. So let me try to be nice about it. They are insecure. When I say insecure, this is a person that they don't feel good in the skin that they're in. They always feel as though like another person has better. They're more abundant. They're more prettier. And because of this, they're able to manifest a lot of opportunity in their life. That's how they feel. Now, that may not be true, but that's how they feel because they're insecure. At the bottom of the deck is outdated, expired, disused, old news, and discarded, and a fake apology. Now, whoever this person is, if they had some tea on you, it's outdated. It don't hold no weight. It's possibly something that you have done. Hell, whenever you were young, you could have been in high school whenever you were doing whatever this was. And this person feels as though they have tea on you, so they can say something about you. Yeah, evidence. Getting caught cheating. So maybe you were a little promiscuous whenever you were younger. And now you're older, you're evolved, your mind has evolved. This person may feel like, well, I found out that you was messing with so and so, and at the time you was messing with so and so, you were pregnant for so and so. So what? That don't hold no weight. That ain't. I mean, bring up something that a person got going on today. Because, see, you can't talk about nothing today because there's nothing to talk about. You feel me? They're that type of person. Knowing that they effed up. This could be a person here and getting played is out here 2 times. I feel as though if your person was dealing with whoever this female is, this female felt like somebody played them like a puppet. So it's almost like they got what they wanted to get from them and then they shot out on them. That's how they feel. So this is the type of person that will try to compare themselves to you, or they would try to find dirt on you to feel like they're doing more than you or they're better than you, if that makes sense. Because they're just a damn hater. Okay, let's keep going. Holy Spirit, ancestors, holy angels, please. The woman in the collective energy. Show me the woman. The woman in the collective energy. What's the overall energy of the woman in the collective energy? Now, somebody definitely do be getting readings done on a person. I feel like they get readings done on your situation to find out if something is affecting you, or to find out if you're bothered, or to even confirm what they think they know about you, or what they think is happening in your life because of what they were told, or a reading that they may have watched. You feel me? I feel like they're that type of energy. They're that attentive to you at this time. What is the overall energy for this person? Overall energy for them. The King of Wands, the Four of Swords. You see, the overall energy for this person, they could be wondering if someone laid something to rest with you, or you and a person are still dating, or you guys even conversing. Now, if you are a man, this is a feminine energy that could be more masculine. And they could be concerned about your new partnerships, your new relationships, the new connections that you get involved with. Now, don't got nothing to do with them, but they're still concerned about that because they're still interested in you. Let's go. See, the Page of Wands. This is a person that tries to dig dirt. They try to find out what it is that you got going on, or what it is that your person has going on. Is either one of y'all cheating on one another? Do y'all have problems? Or y'all fighting? People in the street slandering y'all, or y'all down bad? They want to know the tea on you. With the Five of Cups energy here, this is a very sad person. They give me the energy of a very emotionally unavailable person. Seven of Pentacles. What else? The woman in the collector's energy. All right, I see two women here. I got to call them out, Father. There's a light-skinned one, and then there is a dark-skinned one. That dark-skinned one is that insecure one. They both insecure, but the dark-skinned one, they bad off. Oh yeah, they bad off. Whoever the dark-skinned one is, they bad off. And when I say that they're bad off, it's like they try to exude confidence, but they revert right back. It's their mind. Their mind is where their head is. They may be a person that don't have a lot going on in their life. You know, an idle mind is the devil's playground. So they could be the type of person that they sit around doing nothing. So of course your mind is going to play tricks on you. Of course you're going to have all these thoughts in your head. Of course you're going to start thinking crazy, because that's the devil. You got to get active. It's something that you need to be doing. Do something with yourself. Invest your time wisely. Somebody doesn't invest their time wisely. Now, the light-skinned person over here, they give me the energy of, you remember that old cartoon? Dun 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 dun. Inspector Gadget. They give me that energy. So they be like, somebody has to be from New York, because I think it's New York called people birds. I'm hearing, oh, that's a bird. So anyway, that person, they like Inspector Gadget. So it's like they take their time to do research is basically what I'm trying to say. The light-skinned one. But the dark-skinned one, they overly obsess over a situation or over a person. See, with the Two of Swords. Now, what these two energies have in common, they operate from the same spirit. They may even be the same zodiac sign. Yep, see, the Five of Swords in the reverse. The thing is, they possibly can't fool you, because the Five of Swords being in the reverse is a person here that has to admit defeat. And I don't feel like somebody wants to admit defeat. I don't feel like they want to admit that somebody has defeated them, or somebody is smarter than them, or someone is up on their BS. Give me one for the outcome for the woman in the collective energy. It's a bunch of people here. Look, I can't show y'all the full card because these people naked. But the devil card is here. Very toxic. Someone could deal with PCOS, because they could deal with, they could have like facial hair is what I see on a face, like around the jawline, a hormonal imbalance. So they could deal with that. Someone possibly cannot have any kids because of, they have difficulty. It's PCOS that they deal with. They have that going on with them. It can mess with their mood. So they could be very grouchy, very grumpy. You know, one minute they're up, the next minute that they're down. Their hormones, confirmation, yes, their hormones. Now, somebody, man, is teeny tiny. They not big at all. Whoever the man is, they're not a heavy set man. The man is kind of small frame. But the person who they're dealing with, though, the lady is heavy set. And for one, that's the number one problem with her. She heavy set and she don't like her weight. She don't like what she see whenever she wake up in the morning. Yeah. The other one is not, because it's two energies here. I could see two women, two feminine women, two feminine women. The lighter complected one, the light skinned one, the one that's like Inspector Gadget, like studying a lot of shit. That one right there is not the outer, it's just they lack self confidence. And that could come from whoever they're in love with, not loving them the way that they would, you know, prefer to be loved on, prefer to be treated. They're not being treated the way that they would prefer to be treated. So someone here looks outside of what they have in a relationship to find comfort. They don't seek it inside of their relationship. That's what I'm picking up on with that person. This one over here is just they don't have a relationship, so they could be single. Show me the Page of Wands. What's this news? Woman in the collective energy. Yeah, the Sun. So whoever this person is, they want confirmation. They want someone to confirm what's going on in your life or in your person's life. Yeah. Didn't I tell you? The lady with the PCOS, huh? Grouchy. Queen of Swords. The Fool. The Hangman. The Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. The Ten of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Show me something about them. Queen of Swords. The Four of Wands. All right. Either A, whoever the man is, they were either married or in a home with someone. And this person here was the person that they were messing with on the side. Or B, the person divorced them to get with you. Or they left them to be with you. What's the Four of Wands? Yep. And with the Four of Cups in the reverse, this is somebody here that they don't have a positive outlook on life. They don't have a positive outlook on things coming back together for them because someone has showed them better than what they can tell them. And I feel like they're a little mad about that. It's almost like a person getting readings done or watching readings to confirm if someone is going to return to them or if someone is thinking about them or do they have emotions for them. Hell, they may even be a reader or might be reading their own energy or trying to read their own energy to see how the person feels about them. And what they are trying to tell themselves, it may be positive, but that doesn't make it the truth. You feel me? And I think with tarot and even with any type of divination practices, you want the truth because that's what you're coming here for. You don't want somebody to tell you what you want to hear. And then you be like this lady back here, let down, sad, and hoping and wishing that somebody comes back around to choose you and they never show up. You feel me? So always seek the truth. First, whenever you can't find the truth in the person who you feel owes it to you, you take it to the higher power and ask them to reveal it to you. And then thirdly, if you're into spiritual practices like this right here, and you get on YouTube and you run across a reading, not that you're looking for it, but it just happens to find you, and it resonates with what you're going on, then your prayers have been answered, my love. You were guided here to receive the message. Yeah, you see? The Ace of Wands. Someone is not coming back around and making a relationship work with whoever this lady is. And if that's you and you watching this, I don't mean no harm by what I'm saying, but I got to deliver the truth. I can't get on here and tell no lie that go against what I believe. I'm not going to do it. That's not who I am. So this person not coming back to you, mama. Nope, they not. Wherever they are or whatever this new beginning is with them and somebody else, they're having fun with it. They're enjoying it. They're enjoying the new beginning. Now, somebody here is trying to call judgment on a person because a person doesn't want to return. You see, they want all kind of stuff to fall bad in this person's life because this person does not want to go back and conform and do what it is that they want them to do, which is send them a message and admit that they were wrong or that they did them wrong. You see, they want them to reconcile because there was some sort of argument, fuss, or fight about whoever this person is that I'm gonna call her later. Confirmation. You see, just like I said, somebody over here, they're upset about a person choosing someone over them, but they already knew what it was because that's the person who they committed to. All right, let's get on back on down here. Holy Spirit, holy ancestors, holy angels, please bind the spirit of confusion. May the person that's joining this live with the intention to confuse the message from coming out, may it be bound to them. May for the confusion that they send out to others be returned to them 7 ways. And so it is. 5 of Cups. See? The 6 of Pentacles. The thing about this is somebody sits in their emotions a lot. And the reason why they sit in their emotions is because they already know that somebody was two-timing them. They already know that a person was dealing with them and someone else. They could have known that you was in the picture. That didn't stop them from wanting to get with them. If you knew that this person had a situation going on with whoever the Queen of Swords is back here, this person was on their way out. That's just that. They could have told you that they were on their way out, but they weren't officially out of the connection. Now, technically, they should have closed the door before they opened another one. But hey, I mean, you live and you learn. It is what it is. Somebody did not close the door fully before they opened the new door with you, which is why you possibly have this person on your heels, stalking you, worrying about what you got going on and worrying about what this person doing with you, and have high hopes that this person will return to them. What's the 6 of Pentacles? Clarify. See? The 3 of Cups. Someone here already know that a person is either content with you or they're having a blast being in your energy. You guys are celebrating or you're celebrated. Justice, the 3 of Wands. And there they are. Waiting for things to come back around. Waiting to balance this out. You could be dealing with a Libra or somebody with a Libra placement. Yep. The Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. It's like somebody here wants something to be so hard for a person to where they cannot work on the relationship with the person that they're with. You know how sometimes when couples start having financial problems, how they start arguing because they start having these financial blockages and so forth, and they're not seeing eye to eye and they're under a lot of stress. Yeah, that's what this person is hoping, wishing, and praying for someone. That a person is under some sort of attack, some sort of psychic attack or some sort of burden. Somebody is watching the live from the news feed. You might as well come in here, Dusty, because I'm definitely gonna pick up on you and call you out. Because you see how I can see you. Yeah. You have like a divination abuser too. Somebody that abuses divination in your energy. They may like watch a lot of readings or they may try to pull on the energy themselves just to confirm something. Yeah, they say psychosis. All right. You do know that energy does not change every day like that. I mean, like, Of course, I'm doing a reading and I get a phone call. Sorry about that. But yeah, it'll be like 6 months to a year or something like that. So you be then forgot the warning that the message was trying to deliver to you. So that's why it's not good practice to keep watching them constantly like that, because you'll drive yourself into psychosis. Don't solely rely on tarot for your answers, okay? Don't solely rely on it. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. See, the Temperance. I told you. Whoever this is back here, this one back here is like trying to invest in whatever they're doing to make a person come back around and balance things out, wanna heal things with them. They want to come out the cold. They do. They want to have a new beginning. But the way that they're going about it in a very sneaky manner with the Seven of Swords here. You see? They're doing spell work to do it because they're insecure. The Nine of Wands. They are. Somebody here, you have a friend around you, they have the same spirit of this person over here. They both of these energies right here give me energies of people who don't know how to give up. They can't take no for an answer. Abandonment issues. Yes. And they like sex. Both of them. And there's going to be a smart ass. Everybody likes sex. It's a problem. When you ain't got no money in your pocket, sit your ass down. You hot for nothing, wasting your juices. How can you get hot for somebody that's broke? You can't do nothing for you. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. That's not attractive. Show me them. Show me something about them. Look, see the Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Five of Cups. I told you. They're hopeful. They want a relationship. They want a chance to reconnect with someone. So whoever this is back here, they want to be able to reconnect with whoever that is attached to you all. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. I told you. Look, and the Nine of Wands. This person operates from a place of insecurity. See? Because something was laid to rest and things could have slowed down for them in their life with the Knight of Pentacles. They want to invest. They are a person that's codependent on other people to help them get to the next level. They're not a person that is self-made. They're not a person that's a go-getter. They not that type of energy. It's like they feel like we both can do this together, and by us pulling together, we can make this happen. So maybe the man that's in your life, or if this is same-sex relationship, the masculine person, that person was the one that footed most of the income for this person. Maybe that's the thing. And your person or you could have got tired of that and released them. And now they're trying to heal the connection. They're trying to come back to you or get you to come back over to them. Because, it's like they can't make it on their own. But it looks like somebody has moved on with another person and they enjoy that person's company, with the Three of Cups coming out here like this. It's either y'all get together, have a good time. People are celebrating you all. People like to see you all together. It's something like that. It's something like that. But it bruises this person's ego. It hurts them because they feel like, well, what is it in this person that you see that you don't see in me? It's something like that. I see someone taking a edge brush, a little brush that you lay your edges down with, and swooping their edges on the side. Deborah. I hear the name Deborah. Somebody shops at Shein because I heard Shein. Or they have a cart, or they shop and they put their clothes in the Shein cart, and then they wait for whenever they get paid to purchase the clothes. I'm gonna tell you something about channeling, y'all. What you don't want to see, you always see. And when I get to channeling, people that be trying to watch the reading to receive the message, but being sneaky about watching the reading, as I said this buku many times, whenever you creep on a person and you don't announce that you there watching them, you don't got good intentions for them. So that's what it comes off. That's what it seems like to a reader. And especially someone intuitive like myself, I pick up on it. Yeah, they do. Back to them. They put their little clothes in the cart on Shein and they wait till they get paid to buy the clothes. It's definitely Shein. Cause I see SHEIN. It's definitely Shein. And they have to wait for it to come in. This person here is a foodie, and this person here, they could be a foodie too, but theirs is more junk and sweet. It's more carbs. Them, the skinny person. Not skinny, but the smaller frame person. The light-skinned one. Now, both of them are pick-me's. I don't know who these people are. Don't get mad at me. I got to tell you what I see and what I hear. They both pick-me's. They both two people that will be like, oh, I could do this better. This is the type of person here, you announce something that you're doing. They try to beat you to it, to do it before you so that they can get attention or clout. They pick-me's. God forgive me. That's so lame. God forgive me. That's so lame. But I can expect that because they insecure. Insecure people do that. If you are a person that's serving face and body, honey, you got this person so tied up over here. They upside down. uh uh. And they do. They watch someone on social media a lot. They truly do. Show me this two of swords. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Right? Two of swords. That's crazy. Look, I told you. Didn't I tell you? The Queen of Wands, a very attractive person. But the Queen of Wands' counterpart is that King of Wands that laid something to rest with this person. Child, I know I'm not crazy. I don't know why people be trying to make me seem like I'm crazy. Because I see somebody watching the attractive person with the big butt. I'm sorry. Damn. Oh, well, it is what it is. It's out now. But they watch the attractive person. Somebody's attractive. And then they get in their feelings with the two of swords. See all this water behind them? But they don't let people know that they're bothered by it. They try to act like they're unbothered by this person here. But whoever is in the Queen of Wands energy is they serving right now. Yes, they are. Yes, and that's who this person is going towards. And that's why this one back here is heartbroken. All right, that makes sense. Yes. See, they heartbroken by this. And didn't I tell you that they was the breadwinner? The masculine energy was the bread. I know it. Listen. I know a breadwinner when I see one. Because you see, this one back here is too hung up over this person. So they either have to have a little money or this person took care of them at some point in time. And that's why they feel like nothing is working out for them. Because they're not used to doing things on their own. They are codependent. So that made it was easy for me to read them like that. That's how I knew whoever the masculine was, they were the one that was the provider. Because that's what they missed. They missed this person's hand. When a boss meets another boss. When a person who don't mind working meet another person who don't mind working. Ain't no way you're going to take a loss. It's no way. You see? Now, this person back here is stressed out. They can have air in their chart. They operate solely from their air sign placement. Show me what the Five of Swords is in the reverse for the woman in the collective energy. See? The Emperor. Hey, boo, how you doing? The Emperor to the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Now, whoever this Emperor person is over here, honey, I just got out of Pisces reading. All right, so somebody might have a Pisces placement somewhere in their chart. It's either their sun, their moon, their rising, or their Venus is Pisces. Anyway, this little man over here, this man was over there in that Pisces reading. And yes, this a man. Because this person here don't have no business crushing on whoever that damn Pisces person is, but they crushing on that person. Listen, they over here. So when Pisces reading upload, go watch Pisces reading. Because there was an emperor in that reading that was crushing on somebody they had no damn business liking. Just no business liking that person at all. Because they're the relative of either a family member or of a friend of the family. Something like that. But they don't have no business liking whoever the Queen of Pentacles is, the Pisces energy is. That's bossed up. They don't have no business liking you, but they like you. And the reason why I say this ties into that Pisces reading is because somebody here, they give me Page of Pentacle energy. They do. They give me Page energy. And somebody else gives me Boss energy, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles type of energy. Now, the person who is left behind, the woman in your energy that got left behind, them, they may have told a story about this King of Wands that wasn't true. It could have made it back to whoever this Emperor person is over here. See how the mind games is in the reverse? Now this Emperor understands why this King of Wands didn't leave whoever you are. Instead, they walked away from a situation emotionally. This situation back here, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you see? And the Six of Wands, they're being celebrated. Somebody is gossiping about what you're doing and how you're doing it with this person. But you see, with the High Priestess here, it's coming from a secret source. And it could be the lover of this this Emperor. Could be the lover of this Emperor. You see? Who's not satisfied in their relationship. All right, I'm picking up Cancer. And they're a light-skinned person. Show me the light-skinned person. See how that Magician card fell in the reverse? It's no manipulation with them. See, this person here, they could be a type of person who they practice, yeah, they do. They give me the energy of a trickster. Like, they act completely dumbfounded to what's going on, but they know what's going on. They're also the type of person who will talk to you and talk to the other person too. Talk to you and talk to the ex. Look what I told you. What did I tell you? Look. You see? Something here is over. Let me show you. There goes that messy person over here. Light-skinned person with the mess. There goes the message to the person someone does not want to reconcile with. The Six of Cups in the reverse. See? With the Five of Wands. There goes the confusion about this person right here. This is either the wife, the person that has the potential to be the wife. If that's you, they could be the wife to this Emperor person or the girlfriend to this Emperor person. I heard common law. So maybe they were together for a while and they may have like this common law marriage thing going on. With the Sun card here is the yes. They also, it could have been revealed with the Sun card to a family member, that Emperor. Boy, I'm telling you, and you damn right. I know I'm right. The Ace of Swords. God have a way of humbling people. That's why you shouldn't put your mouth on other people. Now, didn't I tell you there's insecure women in this reading? It's two of them. The one that got left behind, and it's this little light-skinned person over here. Now, That light-skinned person, they could be insecure because they with this emperor right here. And this emperor ain't showing them no type of attention or no type of affection. If you dealing with an Aries man and he's masculine, he don't like no masculine woman. He don't like no masculine woman. They got to be feminine down to the ground. And that Queen of Wands is feminine. Girl, that's why you gotta mind your business, because you see that, huh? You see how this person over here trying to be messy behind y'all back with this other person, and you see how they person crushing on you? That's a damn shame. Boy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. If this is not the most humbling reading, I don't know what it is. What's this Emperor energy? Why they here? Whew. Child, this great. Look, I told you. Look, the Seven of Wands, the Chariot to the Seven of Cups. All right. So this Emperor is saying someone was blocking this King of Wands from moving forward by creating all these illusions, causing all of these problems. Somebody was trying to keep other people in an illusion as to why someone has moved on or why they moved on. I feel like a person tried to make people believe something that it wasn't. It's like it's an ex-lover. I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, yeah. Okay, if this resonates with you, when Pisces reading upload, go watch Pisces reading. Because in that reading, this Emperor viewed this Queen of Wands energy. Oh, Lord, it's the same cards. Oh, boy. They viewed this person as somebody who is stable. They got a good head on their shoulder. Okay. So we on the money. We on the money. This Emperor person views whoever this person is, if that's you, as someone bossed up. You got a great head on your shoulder. You are stable. You are strong. You solid. Thank you. Thank you. You solid. They like that about you. But you see, the high priestess, they got to keep that to themselves. They don't let people know that. They don't like to show it. But you see, whoever their partner is, they can see that this person likes you. Child. Girl, I gotta get out of here, child. When I tell you my throat feel like it's closing up from exposing this person, it just feel like it's closing up, y'all. Look, I told you, the moon to the high priestess, they hide it. They don't let people know how they feel about this Queen of Pentacles because they don't have no business liking them. They're not supposed to like this person. Confirmation, my air conditioning cut on. This Emperor has some. Who this Emperor is to that King of Wands? Who's that? Who are they to the King of Wands? Who is the Emperor to the King of Wands? Who is the Emperor? Didn't I damn well tell you they family? The Ten of Pentacles. That's why they ain't got no business liking that Queen of Pentacles. But they like that person. You see? And with the Two of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles, they're waiting for this King of Wands to juggle this Queen of Pentacles. And then they're going to go with their move. Now, if you're a man, I'm going to tell you right now, and you watching this reading, you got somebody in your family, they plotting on your person. They like them. Yes, and they want you to juggle them. They want you to fumble them so that they can get with them. Now, you know if your family is the type of family that like to backdoor you, then you know this is your reading. Okay, that makes sense. You see? Now the Ace of Cups is here. To the Nine of Swords. This new beginning here is stressing somebody out. Someone's stressed out about this, and that's the truth. You see? But with the Strength card here, to the Three of Pentacles, somebody is still holding on to this past person. They still work together with them. And it's possibly the spouse of the Emperor. Clarify for me the Four of Swords. What's this Four of Swords for the woman in the collective's energy? Four of Swords. Thank you. See? The High Priestess in the reverse. What's the High Priestess in the reverse? The moon. Now, if you have the Pisces placement or you the Pisces, your intuition could be screaming at you, telling you, you know, this person like me. But you keeping it to yourself too. You're not saying much. Mm-hmm. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, exactly. The Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, to the Six of Pentacles. That's right. You see, this little King of Wands person is trying to move forward. But the thing about them trying to move forward is they have something back here that they have to take care of first. Or someone is still holding on to them. So they can't officially walk away from a situation because something ties them to a past person. Darn it. You see, they're stuck. Now, I don't think this person knows that somebody here is communicating with the person that they had some form of commitment with or that they were tied to. Yep. You see? Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Somebody here has ran off, but the person who that they... I don't mean to sound rude. Please don't take what I'm saying out of context. Whoever the person is that's a little insecure back here, that person would wait for this person to come back around. They don't fully know their worth like that, is what I'm trying to say. So they'll have a piece of them just to say that they got them. This energy back here. You feel me? But that's the hand that this Emperor is going to fan with. Because the Emperor likes this King of Wands' person, AKA you. Now, the person that is tied to this Emperor still converses with this person back here that this King of Wands has left behind. They still in communication, whether that's Instagram, whether that's Facebook, whether that's text messages, whether that's Snapchat. From time to time, they chat with the person. They speak. They may like one another photos. They may slide in one another inbox. And they have conversations, side conversations, aside from the family knowing. You see what I'm saying? The thing about people who don't really move on or have a hard time releasing a person, they always stay close to the person's family. When I say always stay close to the family, they'll show up at family functions or somebody in the family will have them on their social media platform and they'll still be conversing with them. Meanwhile, this person back here single as a Pringle. And nobody don't find nothing wrong with this person still hanging around the family after the fact that the relationship between them and the family member has ran its course. Nobody finds anything wrong with that. The only people who don't find anything wrong with that is the disrespectful people who really don't like you. That's just the harsh truth about it. Because people who like you and respect you, they're not going to do nothing like this. They're going to tell this other person to get the hell on. No, don't come over here. Don't disrespect so-and-so. So-and-so is over here. Why are you coming over here? I don't care if you got a kid with my so-and-so. You know his wife is here. You know his spouse is here. You know, that's mess. The child can stay, but you got to go. You know, you no longer a part of the family. That's how you keep confusion down. That's how you're going to be able to know if you got a messy person or you got messy in-laws or you got people who are straightforward. If you got messy in-laws, they going to entertain this BS. If you don't have messy in-laws, then they're going to tell this person to get the hell on the very first time that they try to come in and cause confusion because they're going to be able to peep the play. They're going to be able to see that this person is coming in with the spirit of confusion on them. That's their intention, to cause trouble. But a person that's miserable in their life or in their household cannot be happy for you and yours, my people. They cannot. Yep, show up unannounced and all. You ain't never lying. Talking to the whole family. Why is you here? Absolutely no. What is the devil? Clarify the devil. The Ace of Swords. Now, someone here is going to find out the truth about a person either doing some sort of spell work to bind themselves to an individual or someone doing some sort of spell work to break two people up, to separate two people. Something is being done to make a person become very short patient with another person, annoyed with another person. King of Cups, the Judgment, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Show me this Ace of Swords. What's this? This other lady over here, the light-skinned, the light-complected lady, I feel like they are someone that's tied to either this King of Wands or this Emperor. And they're here because they are messy. They make mess on the backslide. What's the Ace of Swords? You see? The Nine of Swords. You're going to find out the truth about a person either trying to break y'all up or make something really, really hard in your connection with your person, or cause you to be stressed out, or cause your person to be stressed out, having a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, feeling like everybody is against them, stuff like that. Yes, yes, yes. Now the King of Cups is here. I mean, the Queen of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles, to the Empress, to the Four of Cups. Somebody has to be a Pisces. Maybe you could be a Pisces sun sign, and your person is a person that is a fire sign, a rising sign, sun or rising sign, because someone is attractive and y'all match one another fly. King and Queen of Wands. So they're attractive, you attractive. When you get together, you and them pop. It's like, when you step in a room, people are like, dang, they look nice together. That's a nice looking couple right there. Something pops with you and this person. You and them look nice together. But one of you have a water placement. And I think it's on the feminine energy. See? The Queen of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. But then you got this Empress who could be an older person. They give me someone who has an older spirit, like a person that stays at home. They don't really do much. They don't go out much. They don't really have no business to mind, so they mind other people's business. This is the counterpart to this Emperor person over here. And like I said, it's something about common law marriage. Maybe they've been together for a long time, but they don't have like paperwork stating that they are married, but they regard themselves as like a common law marriage. But they're not satisfied. They're not satisfied in the connection that they're in with this Emperor. And it's because this Emperor is looking elsewhere other than them. Thank you, love. You see, the Tower to the Hangman, to the Judgment, to the Two of Wands, to the Seven of Wands, to the Eight of Swords. Y'all. No, I'm going to go ahead and tell the truth. I ain't even going to hold you. This person over here is the one that's making the mess. I feel like if they would let the situation go and they would leave well enough alone, I feel like this person back here can release the feelings that they have towards this King of Wands, and they can move on. But once a person plays into this BS with the past person, it's like it keeps the past person in the energy of being hopeful that the relationship is going to come back together. You feel where I'm coming from? And it causes problems. That's mess. Let this person go. You keep this person in the loop too much. They stay in the loop. They shouldn't be in the loop. And the killing part about them, I'm about to air them out, they thin hair. The killing part about them is... Ooh. Y'all remember Tales from the Crypt? Girl, that's a damn shame. This lady over here, shouldn't even be acting like that. God forgive me. Let me get it out. They shouldn't even be doing that. They have thin hair though. They shouldn't even be acting like that, but they come and sit in your face and act like they don't know what's going on. It's just like I said in Pisces reading. Watch Pisces reading when it uploads if this resonates for you. Because in that Pisces reading, you so crazy. In that Pisces reading, I said whoever the older energy is, they the type of person that they'll go in the backyard and dig a grave for you. Dig a whole plot for you, then walk in the house and smile in your face and fix you some food and sit at the table with you and eat with you. That's the type of energy they are. Same energy. It's the same energy here. That's the type of energy of this person, the older person that's tied to this Emperor. It comes from a place of insecurity. Tales from the Crypt. Yup. Crypt Keeper. Yup, 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 yup. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. D Lane. But that's how they move, y'all. They move like that. And then they come back and they act like they don't know what's going on. Or oh, really? So and so did that? But why would she want to do that? You know, she moved on with her life. That's what she had this, that, and the third. She got all of these good things going on for her because it's a lie. Where the man at? We gonna believe that the person moved on when we see them happy and kissing up and lock lipping with a new person. Until then, they ain't move on. They still waiting on somebody. And don't let nobody tell you any different, my people. Anytime you see a person that's still single and they still hanging around the person family, they still want the person. It's just no other way around it. They still want the person. They still like the person. Because most people who go through breakups, they going about their business. You know, they're not going over there and trying to rekindle anything with nobody. I don't want to see you, sir. If I see you coming down the street, I'm turning in the ditch. I cannot pass you. It's gonna ruin my whole day. You feel me? So for this person to just want to be in the energy of someone's family or be around the person's family members, that means they're still holding on to them. And I don't know how anybody can't see that. Or I'm sorry, they could see it. They don't want to see it because if they're not happy in their household, they don't want you happy in yours. And that's why this person like you a lot. And this King of Wands person here, they may not can see it. I don't think this person here can see it. They don't pay attention to the energy like that, or they know that they move like that, but they don't think you can pick up on it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They don't think you can pick up on the fact that the Emperor likes you. The Emperor is fresh. They do like you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoever the person is that's trying to get information, they are. Something is old news. I heard old news. Someone drives white vehicles. It could be a white SUV. Um, Lincoln. I see Lincoln. What's those Lincoln SUV vehicles? It's white. Both of these people, somebody drive SUVs, not cars. They don't drive cars. Mm-hmm. They do. And they have something going on with them, but they don't want to let you know. Both of them could be a little pale in the face. They got something going on underlining, but they don't want to let people know that they have it going on, especially this one over here. The light skinned female. Them. I think being in the Queen of Wands energy, it definitely gives off the energy of this person opening the door with you before they close the door back here with this one, this Queen of Swords person. If they were married, because the Queen of Swords could be a person who is divorced, they could be an air sign. If they were married to this person and this person was in a family, some way, shape, or form, they made connections with people. Um, and one of them is this person. But I feel like whoever this one is over here, the light complected person, that person, they don't really socialize with the family. They don't. It's like, so that's what this one and this one over here have in common. So the family would never know that this person is still in cahoots with your person's ex because the family don't really fool with them like that. They're not interested in them like that. Hold on. And they lied bad. They both lied. This one lied about being healed, and this one over here lied about how they feel. They act like they're unbothered by this emperor, but they are. And whoever that emperor is, they can be a grouch. They could be very grouchy, and they just say whatever comes to mind. Whatever comes to their mind, they say it. If they feel a certain sort of way, they say it. Holy Spirit, holy ancestors, angels. See, I told you. Love triangle. I knew it. Somebody opened the door before they closed one, and they still have somebody holding on to them. It's definitely a female, because this is a woman that's in your energy. See? And a thief. So watch out for somebody who you don't see. You don't see them coming. And the reason why you don't see this person coming is because they may be a hermit, or they may stay to themselves. They may keep to themselves because they don't want you to figure them out. I just exposed them for you. See? An obsessive lover. We already knew that, though. We knew that by the energy that they exude. They exude the energy of someone that's obsessive, that keeps tabs on people, that compares themselves to you. If they find dirt out on you, dirt could have been, girl, way when you was in high school. Here you is, grown woman with kids and grandkids, and now they bringing up the dirt from way back when, digging deep to try to say something about you to discredit you because they don't have nothing to say, because there's no tea on you. Been there, done that. You're grown now. You're mature. So what? It's in the past. But not to this person, because they have to find something that is some sort of dirt to make you look bad so that they can feel good about themselves, because this person is very insecure. You bother them. See? I told you. Photo proof, getting evidence. I don't feel like it's photo proof, because I feel like you are out of sight, out of mind. I feel like it's word of mouth. I feel like the people who they connect to, or people who they have a connection with, those are the people who is giving the information to them about you. I don't feel like they're actually, in your inner circle, or somebody leaking the information, because I don't really think you fool with whoever this little lady is over here that's related to this person or this emperor. I don't feel like you fool with them like that. I feel like they have to get your business from the emperor's mouth or from the king of wands mouth. I don't feel like they can get it from you. And that's what they run with back to this person over here. And act like they don't know what's going on. Hold on, y'all. Yep. Wants you back. If you a man watching this, sir, you got a lot to watch out for. Sleep with one eye open and one eye closed, because you got somebody over here that's a snake, and you got this person over here that could be doing spell work to try to win you over. And it's like it's love work, but it's actually making them more crazy than it is doing any justice with drawing you back over there. I'm sorry. It's the truth. What else? Someone deal with the spirit of gluttony real bad. When they get depressed, they start eating a lot. I don't know why I always pick up on that. The spirit of gluttony. They eat a lot when they get depressed. They binge eat. You know how some people, whenever they're depressed, they don't eat at all? They have too much on their mind. This person, they the opposite. They eat. They may smoke and then they go eat. Yep, and look. You see, let me explain something to you, my people. You cannot keep people stuck in life. That is against divine law. Can't do that. If someone has released you, you release them. Whoever this person is over here, they feel as though they can basically stop a person's life with either some sort of spell work or love magic, breaking them up with who they chose to go towards, because it is their divine order to be with this person. You here watching this reading, that means that you are spiritual. That means that your spiritual knowledge is going to bring this person here out of a dark place. It was a part of their spiritual assignment to meet you. So who is this person back here to try to hold them back from what God has already ordained in this person's life? It was already written in the scripture for them to meet you. It was meant to go this way. Hey, love. Now, all of what they're doing, now they're going to receive bad karma. Now, I'm going to tell you something about these folks that be receiving this bad karma. They swear before Christ himself that the bad karma is coming from y'all sending the bad juju to them. So get ready for that, because this is a person that's going to try to say, oh, with all of that witchcraft, this, that, and the third, baby, you drove yourself crazy over there trying to light them love candles. Stop that. That didn't work, because the time with this person has came and gone. You need to move forward. This person can't move forward, and they cannot manifest blessings because they're holding on to this person and they have released them. You see? Look at the bottom of the deck. Forcer. This person is holding on to this King of Wands energy. The King of Wands has released them already. They do not want to repeat this cycle with them. And that's not always a bad thing. It's not always a bad thing. It's just these two people weren't good for one another. Only for a season, only for a season. But someone here don't understand that. Now, if you have been receiving like what is it called? Damn, spam calls. A lot of them. A lot of spam calls. That could be your confirmation that someone is trying to like get on your phone, play on your phone. That was in the Pisces reading. Block phone calls. And a heavy top fell. So this person could be top heavy, which I can confirm that because I see someone being a little heavy set over here. Somebody doesn't have a very strong discernment. The spiritual person has the stronger discernment than the other person. So if you are the spiritual person, you have the stronger discernment than the person that you're being with. And that's it. That's the reason. Did they mess with this person, or they're going to try to mess with them mentally because they can't mess with you. Take the backbone, the body falls. Hey, love. They play around the moon cycles too. Pisces reading it's gonna make a lot more sense to you. In that Pisces reading that's uploaded, you just gotta watch that reading and then come back and watch this reading. It's gonna all tie in. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. Because in that Pisces reading, there was the Three of Wands to the moon card. So it's like somebody wait for every moon cycle to come around to do candle work or to do spell work or to do ritual work or to send something dark to a person, to try to use the moon's energy to manifest. And then they sit back and they wait. It's like a person plots and waits on another person's downfall or wait for something to happen in another person's life. The Three of Wands fell, so this could have been going on for 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks. Something significant with the number 3. You could be born in March, so you could either be a Pisces or Aries, and that came out strong in Pisces' reading. All right, there you go. Yeah, Pisces reading gonna make a lot of sense to y'all. A lot of sense. Why can't they be manipulated by the lighter complected person? Why? See? That King of Wands person. See, they can't manipulate this King of Wands energy here. Likely this King of Wands person can see them. They know that. See, this person has moved forward. Or is trying to. But what they don't know is, with the Two of Swords, the person who they were committed to and they ran off from, they're working behind the scenes to balance things out. You see, they want a positive change. This lover. They want another shot at a relationship with this person here. You see? And they're trying to cause a breakup with the person who they have the most fun with, who they view as their counterpart, who they view as a good fit. I didn't snitch them, sis. I ain't gonna lie. They want someone to walk away. And with the Knight of Swords here, it's like make an impulsive move to walk away. Like get annoyed, get aggravated, and just say, you know what, F this, I'm done. You go left, I'm gonna go right. But the divine said, no, sit your behind down because I'm gonna balance this out and I'm gonna bring new into you all's life. There's gonna be something new coming into your life. And this person back here, there go that Three of Wands. They just gonna be waiting. I'm telling you, y'all. Hey, this person right here, I gotta get out of this reading. This person is giving me a headache. Listen, this person has been in the Pisces reading for about 3 weeks straight. I hold you not. Check their energy out. Look at this, y'all. Look. Gossip, watching and gossiping about this heartbreak. Because you see, they now know the truth. Something was told to them that was a lie, but they know the truth now. And not only do they know the truth, they sneaky. They have a hidden motive. They like you. Look, see? If you are a woman, you could be a water sign woman or have a water sign placement, but you come off masculine. So that would make a lot of sense as to why you're viewed as the Queen of Pentacles. Because masculine women, they're not afraid to take charge. You know what I mean? A masculine woman is going to be someone that's going to work, do a 10-hour shift, come home, cook, clean. They might wipe the walls, check their all, cut their grass, water the plants, take a shower, get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and do it all over again. You know what I mean? So, and they like that. They like that you're masculine, but you're also feminine. So, whoever they are as an emperor, they are, they like a feminine woman. They like someone feminine. Hey, love. They like that. But they like that you know how to handle your business in a masculine way. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense, y'all. You know, women that they can do both. You know, they could wear a hard hat with a manicure and a pedicure. You know what I mean? They like that because you know how to tap into your feminine and you about your business. Because this is an emperor, so keep in mind, emperor, boss daddy energy. That's a boss. So they like a boss like them. So you mirror them. They don't feel like you are a match for this person back here. I'm sorry if you are watching this reading, sir, and that hurt your feelings. I don't mean to hurt your feelings. I don't mean no disrespect to you. Please don't take it in a disrespectful manner. I always got to say that because I can come off a little strong and people might think that I'm trying to be a bully and I'm trying to be mean and I'm not. I'm really not. So please don't take what I'm saying out of context. But you can be younger than them. They're older. And the person who you are dating or interested in, this Queen of Wands, yeah, they're your match because they fly, you fly. But in this Emperor's eye, that's too much woman for you. You feel me? Girl. Y'all remember the movie Friday with Ice Cube? You remember Pops? Ice Cube daddy? That, oh man. That was a nasty old man there. But anyway, that's what I'm channeling. They don't feel like this King of Wands is enough man for whoever this person is here. Confirmation. I told you. They feel like they would be a better fit for whoever this Queen of Wands is, aka the Queen of Pentacle energy. Because they don't view them in a sexual manner. They view them in a manner, they view them in a boss type of status. Like, yeah, you sexy, but you also are bossed up. I like that about you. But why you with this person? Like, you should be with me type of energy. You know what I mean? It's something like that. They don't feel like you should be with this person. They feel like they're the better fit for you and for your life. But they can't tell you that because they're tied to them. That's like family, some way, shape, or form. So they can't tell you that they want to be with you, or they have a family themselves. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They said, or they have a family. They're married themselves. That's why they can't be with you like that. Mm. Ay, ay, ay. Let's get some pool messages, y'all. I'm gonna get out y'all business. It was fun digging, though. It really was. Whew. Oh, what was this? Y'all, look, what flew? Pisces. I told you this. All of this energy popped up in Pisces' reading. Pisces reading is about 30 minutes long. It's so crazy. And I was getting so tongue tied in the reading, I could barely talk. And it happened a couple of weeks ago. Whenever I was doing Pisces reading, I could not talk. It happened all day. Pisces, Aries. Oh my gosh, now that I'm thinking about it, I was tied tongue in Aries reading. So this is definitely something that this person doesn't want you to know, but because you have intuition and you are spiritual, duh, you come to um YouTube, you find a reading that resonates with you, you watch it, and you put the pieces to the puzzle together. Or you're a reader yourself. One of the two. So it's like it's hard for you not to know the intentions of this person, and you know what you feel. You could possibly know that they like you. They give off the energy of a person that wants more than just a friendship, or like you more than just a cousin-in-law or a sister-in-law. They give off that. That's the energy that they give. And I know they know you can sense that, or maybe they think that you can't. Okay, that makes sense to me. Somebody could drive a Toyota Corolla, Toyota Camry, Thor the movie. So someone may have kids, doctor, they could work in a doctor's office, or they could be a doctor. That's who that is. They do like you though. Oh, it is, sister. You should see that Pisces reading. It was real messy. I couldn't barely talk. Cause I'm messy already. But child, that Pisces reading did something to me. Someone could be tall. Go figure, because the Emperor gives me tall. Someone could wear glasses. They could need to go to the doctor for a checkup. They definitely do. Somebody does, if not both of these people. But this one, the person, the instigator, the silent instigator, that person needs to go check on themselves. Look, throat chakra blocked. In the Pisces reading, when y'all watch it, I said, I got to get out of here because my throat feel like it's closing up. Y'all, my throat felt like it was just closing up in that reading. Like they did not want me to talk. So whoever this person is, if they're liking you like that, they don't want you to tell no one. Maybe because they are people may look at them as a role model and they don't want to mess up their image, or maybe they could have said something about you negatively and they can't go back and be like, oh, I like so and so. On a Cougar, people are like, well, wouldn't you just talking SHIT about them? Wouldn't you just talking about them? But you like them. And that could very well be what it is with this little messy instigator person. They could sense that this emperor like you, so they'll go back and create mess and drama behind the scenes. They're real childlike and real messy, so be mindful of that. But they're doing it from a place of insecurity because they feel like this person like you. I mean, if they've been with them this long, y'all, they're gonna know that they like you because they know the person. Everybody knows their person. Everybody knows their partner. This is definitely messy. I was not expecting this. Child, look. Get a second opinion. Let's make a baby in white car. Didn't I tell y'all somebody drive a white car? I saw that. It's like a SUV. And X is returning. Look, block calls. I told you. Mm. Why cause watching your accounts braids. So this person could have braids, or you could have braids. Nose ring. They can have a nose ring. Black magic and big lips. Hey, don't start. I'm getting off. I am getting off. Third party situation at the bottom of the deck. And Tanya in the reverse, though. Water sign. These cards in the reverse. Oh, they are in the reverse. They upside down. Excuse me, guys. Water sign. And double life. I think that's that person here that's returning. Because in that damn Pisces reading, there was somebody that couldn't do right by y'all if you have that placement in your chart, but they want to return back to your life. So they could never do right by you. They were in and out, wishy-washy as hell. But this person is trying to return back. They don't want you to know that they had a situation going on, but you know that they have a situation. It's just, it's been confirmed. It's okay, Key. I'm about to get off those. So rewind it back. And when Pisces reading upload, make sure you watch it because they go hand in hand. And look, she saw your pictures and trailer home. So somebody here, they could have saw your pictures and that could have made them become a little insecure. I mean, they've been insecure, but towards you, I don't think they were insecure towards you. At some point, I feel like this person felt like they didn't have anything to worry about, whoever the messy person is. But they know that this Emperor energy person may have a crush on you. And I feel like that's what's going to stem them or stir the pot with them being messy. I think that's why they're going to stir the pot. I don't know, sister. I don't know if this is a good time. I don't know. I wouldn't trust it. It's a little iffy right now in the energy. I can't. Ugh. It's sticky right here. Y'all, thank y'all for watching. I gotta go. This y'all reading. I'm gonna upload Pisces' reading. It's probably gonna premiere at midnight tonight, depending on how fast it uploads. But if this resonated, be sure to watch Pisces reading because it's gonna all tie in. It's gonna make sense. If the message that I did when I went live earlier this morning at around 7 resonated with you, make sure you watch the weekend energy reading. And from the weekend energy reading, that reading ties in with the Sagittarius's reading. And the Aries reading kind of ties in with Sagittarius, but definitely ties in with Pisces because that's where my throat chakra started to get blocked. But all right. Yeah, that's y'all reading. Thank y'all for watching. He said you reading them cards down to the ground again all day. All day, girl. But take care, okay? Bye.